I just binge watched season 1 and season 2 of Love Alarm. A little bit of a disclaimer here, I have not seen the webtoon, and so I prefer to watch these dramas without any expectations and experience them as they unfold. So with that said, let's talk about the ending.
Just like you. It's like you.
First, the overall story is deep, it's meaningful, it's layered, and it's profound. The themes that Love Alarm ventures into gives us a reflection of our own society and how the social community are so dependent on machines to tell us how to feel. And in this case, the Love Alarm app tells everybody who they should love and when. And what happens to the people who are left behind, the lonely ones, the ones that have been rejected from the world. And that in its essence is part of this deeper meaning. When it comes to Kim Jojo and her journey into self-discovery, we find out that her traumatic past had been weighing down on her whole life. And that could be very well the main reason why she decided to leave Sunho. So the ending of season 2, I'm left a little bit hanging here. When she finally faces the murderer who happens to have survived a mass suicide himself, he confronts Kim Jojo in the middle of the day, and then the cops come in and break it up, and then he's arrested. But this is kind of a turning point for Kim Jojo. She's kind of realized and she has to face the consequences of her art, the ringing world. And I think that is sort of the turning point that allows her to accept the consequences and accept what has been happening, that her art has been causing any kind of misunderstandings. It could be an art form that has been misinterpreted and misunderstood, especially to those people who have been rejected or left behind from the Love Alarm crave. So she issues an apology, accepting the consequences. And maybe, perhaps, this time she won't run away. With all that baggage and all that trauma weighing her down, she decides to face her past and return to Jeju Island, where she participates in this marathon. And I think then, when she starts to reflect about what she's been through in terms of the mass suicide with her family, how she's the only survivor, she finally realizes that all of this weight that she's been carrying is something that you need to accept.
상처를 없앨 순 없어. 하지만 넌 그걸 아무렇지 않게 만들어주는 나무 같은 사람이야.
But I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed of this ending. You know, I'm a hopeless romantic myself, and I was really gunning for my man Sunho here. I think it's really tragic and truly unfair. It's almost like she just gave up on that possibility and chose to move on, knowing that she has some issues to deal with herself. There is no possible way that you can convince me or anybody else that her love affair with Sunho in season 1 was anywhere as deep or as meaningful with her love affair with Hye-young. Maybe in the end, it's really not a question of who, but when. Perhaps she just wasn't ready at that time, and she needed time for herself. But I can't help but feel disappointed for our man Sunho. You know, after season 1, I would definitely be giving this drama an A. After watching season 2, and feeling a little bit disappointed with that, although the overall story on its own was just so good to watch, and it was a great journey altogether, I would still give this drama an A-. In any case, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Leave us a like, help us with the algorithm, subscribe if you haven't already, tap that bell notification for more videos from us, and once again, you have an amazing day. I'll see you next time.